everybody, it's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, 800-585-1051 on Friday. Sean Kingston and his mom, Janice, she's 62, was found guilty on all charges in their luxury fraud scheme trial, all right? Now, she faces 20 years in prison. That's the maximum for federal wire fraud cases. Now, we're asking 800-585-1051. If your child or parent got jammed up, would you take the charge for them? All right? Now, Jess said, look, her mom lived a good life already. Mom got to sit down for a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm taking the charges for mom. I ain't going to let mom sit. My mom is 70, but I ain't going to let mom spend 20 years in jail. So she going to get out at 82?
Man, shut up.
I'm not letting mom sit.
You're lying.
Oh, yeah,
you're lying.
I'm not letting my mother sit.
First of all, you got young-ass kids. If your 70-year-old mom did something that actually caused her to go to jail, if she actually committed a crime, you are not about to go to jail and leave your little young kids out here for your mom. That don't even make no sense. Why your mom shouldn't have been doing what she was doing?
Well, they did it together, but if he had the opportunity, if we did it together and I had the opportunity, I'm not letting my mom die in jail because that's really what it is.
Well, how about you should have said, hey, mom, maybe we shouldn't be doing these crimes. Because guess what? If we get locked up, you're going to go to jail for a long time and end up dying in jail. Where was the where was the empathy then to say stop?
Still,
and
I ain't let never.
I'm still mad at Tasha for taking all the charges for Tariq. Like, I really feel like
Jess, that was a TV show, Jess. That wasn't real.
Nah, I agree with Jess. Tariq little ass should have went to jail.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, let's go.
And if you Sean Kingston and his mom, y'all was out here doing dirt together. Mom should have known better. Mom was out here setting a bad example. Parents are supposed to lead by example. You out here doing dirt with your son? Yeah, y'all both going to jail.
Damn. Hello, who's this?
Hi, hello.
Hey,
It's Kev from Brooklyn.
Hey, what's up? Now, would you take the charge for your mom or your son?
I'm taking the charge for my son.
What about your mom?
I'm taking the charge for him. My mom, I don't know about my mom.
Damn.
It's the same scenario.
Can I ask you a question?
She should have been able to tell me not to do what I'm doing. So why should I take the charge for her?
So why would you take the charge for your son? If your son out here selling dope, killing people, and then they get arrested and go to jail, you gonna go take the charge for him?
No, not in that sense. In the sense with what Sean Kingston, what happened with Sean Kingston and his mom. Yeah, I'm gonna take the charge for my son because I, as an adult, while we were both doing the crime, I should have been the adult to tell him not to do it.
But why can't we split the time? You need to sit your ass in here with me too a little bit. We both need to learn.
Hey,
I'm just saying, like, all right, if we split the time, somebody's getting wasted. It's somebody's time getting wasted. Okay, we both did the crime, but he could go on and still live his life. I'll be in the jail and do whatever time I need to do. When I get out, I'll be still old again. Still, I don't know.
Now, look, let me ask you this: you do the time, right? And what if he go out and he's still scamming because he free? Now he locked up for something else, and you already serving time for something that y'all did together.
Damn.
But we did it together. We did it together.
So that's
I'm doing my time.
So both of y'all need to go do your time.
Whatever he did on the, huh?
But that's what's happening in this situation. Sean Kingston gonna end up getting his time, and the mom gonna end up getting her time because they were committing crimes together.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have somebody on the line that this is actually happening to them now. We have Ann. Ann, good morning.
Damn.
Good morning.
Now, Ann, what happened with your mom?
My mom murdered my grandmother. So
Lord
her mom.
have mercy.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yes.
Now, I'm not sitting for that one.
Yeah.
Mom got to go hold that one.
No, Envy. No, Envy. You said you gonna do the time for your mom. No, Envy. No, you can't pick and choose.
My brother is definitely riding with her. He is not saying a word. They've both been in jail since 2023. This has been going on for a while.
Why did she do it allegedly?
If you don't mind us
It
asking.
originally started because she was addicted to prescription pills, and then my grandmother was over it, and she was getting her put out the house, and I guess my mom was like that was too far for her. And so a week before the actual eviction court, she was murdered in her home.
Jesus.
And how'd your brother get into it?
Because he was at the house. There was no one at the house besides them and my children. But my children are the ones that had to wake up to the murder.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
And so your brother is saying that he's the one who did it because he don't want the mom to go to prison?
In a sense, he's actually giving convicting stories. He's like, she didn't do it, I didn't do it, I don't know who did it, I was asleep. Like, they're spinning around it, and the trial is set for the 21st of April, so hopefully whenever we get there, justice will be served. But right now, they're kind of going back and forth playing like a cat and mouse game.
So question, how are you so sure that your mom is the one who did it?
She's the only one that had any grudge or hatred towards my grandmother. My grandmother was a very, very loving woman. And she was the only one that was getting evicted out the house because of drug prescriptions and other drug abuses. That's why I was there overseeing my grandmother to make sure she was okay.
But it got to be proof, though. Like, even though your mom might have hated your grandma, if there's no ballistics on your mom's hand, like, you know what I mean? It's still got to be proven.
And that's exactly why we're going to trial on the 21st. So that way all the ballistic reports, all of the reports can come out. Everyone's testimonies, all the evidence, all the adult protective orders, everything is going to come out to show how my grandmother was afraid of this woman, and she took her life, even though she gave her life.
Damn.
Can I ask you one question? And if it's too personal, you don't have to answer, because I'm just wondering from a trauma aspect and as a member of the family, like that's your mom and your brother. What do you feel towards them? Do you hate them, or you like what is it?
I don't say I hate them because I feel like that will put too much weight on my life. I've accepted the choices that they made for theirs, and I've just moved on independently with my children, just to give myself some grace, because a while I was trying to figure out why, and there would never be a why. So I've just been really going to therapy, keep my kids in therapy, just making sure like we're vocal about our feelings, because I don't want it to become rage and then we become unhappy people for the rest of our lives because of their choices.
Ooh. Sending you healing energy, definitely, Queen. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was interesting because I'm dropping my son off at school, and I hear you guys' topic, and I can see that it was triggering for him. Like, would you do the time for your mom? And he's looking at me like, Mom, like, what the hell? And I'm like, I know, baby. Like, everyone has their own opinions. Like, that's fine. But it was just interesting because people will do the time for their parents, regardless of how much time and no matter how wrong of the crime.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, thank you for sharing your story, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sending healing energy to your whole family.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. Lord have mercy.
Turn this ish off.
I don't even want to play no more now. See, I don't want to play no more.
We're not playing. I mean, we're talking about a real life situation, right, with Sean Kingston and his mom. So naturally, it's going to be other people going through stuff like that.
Yeah. 800-585-1051. The phone lines are lit up, so we're still taking your calls. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Sean Kingston and his mom. Now, Sean Kingston, 35, his mom is 62, were found guilty on all charges in their luxury fraud scheme trial. They face up to 20 years in prison, which is the maximum for federal wire fraud case. And we're asking 800-585-1051, if your child or your mom's got jammed up, would you take the charge for them? Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Victoria.
Hey, good morning, Victoria. Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
Good morning, everyone. So I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the charge for my mother. One, she done been to jail for fraud before. She's been there, done that. So she do it again. Look, she should have learned her lesson, okay? I'm going to put money on the books. I'm going to call her. I'm going to go see her. But, girl, you getting too old to be young, wild, and free again like how you was.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Sean Kingston, mama, she bugging out. She going to have to do that time. He got the money. He can support us.
Thank you, Victoria.
And I think he only expecting house arrest, right?
Yeah, he just has house arrest because she's a flight risk. So until they get sentenced. Hello, who's this?
H2O.
Deshaun, what's up? What's your thoughts?
Hey, listen, last time I checked, my mom's had me at 21. That means she got 21 more years of common sense to me. She got to do that time.
That's right. We acting like this not in a grown adult. We talking about
Right.
adults here. We not talking about kids.
Hey, Charlamagne, and you know they building a new prison over there on Leeds Avenue. I think that's the woman's extension. I'm gonna be all right. I'll drop some canteen on them.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, sir. Hello, who's this?
Hello,
Hey, what's
it's
your name?
Rico from Hollywood, Florida.
What's up, brother? So if your mom got jammed up, you gonna do the time for her?
I mean, it depends on the situation. Who got some more emotion out here? If she's sitting down at
Man,
home
shut
and
up, man.
all day, she can sit down anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said, who got more motion out here? Mom ain't got no motion. You know what I'm saying? She got to go
You know
do
what
that
I'm saying? So
time.
we're going to make it nice for her. We're going to take care of her. We're going to make sure her commissary's full. You know, she got her soap and her shampoos and all that good stuff. You know, she's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. I got to raise my kids. You know what I'm saying? I know I know she'll do it. She'll do it for me, too. You know, she love her baby.
All right. Damn it, man.
We acting like both of these people aren't adults. Like, these are adults making adult choices. So you got to deal with the consequences of your choices.
Yeah. All right. Well, is there a moral, or that was the moral?
I don't know.
I don't really think it's a direct moral. Like I like the gentleman who just called up. He said it depends on who got the most motion. You know what I'm saying? I like the motion conversation. I'm with that. I like that.
Like, I got more followers than you, Ma, on Instagram. You got to take your ass to jail. Ain't nobody checking for you no way. You know what I mean?
Jesus. All right. Well, we got the latest with Lauren coming up, so don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.